You know what I keep telling myself? You don't learn or grow if things stay comfortable. So the changes and having to push through it just make me a stronger person. So I'm hoping that I'll look back and think,
It's Monday morning and it's a crisis. I can't find my Havianas. Harry's over in Europe at the moment and he doesn't respond to my Facebook message. If he does, he just gives me one word, so I'm a little bit worried about him because of the stuff that happened in Paris. He's actually in Paris at the moment. Harry, can you communicate to me? It's disrespectful not to talk to me. Just one FaceTime. Just one FaceTime. Anyway, since I got back from Iceland, I've really struggled to do these vlogs. Not that I want to quit, I'm not going to quit, but...
Why are we doing this outside? Well, because it's cold and it's starting to rain and we can easily do it from a studio. I'm just wondering what... Yeah, well, that's very easy for you to say in your ivory tower. I'm just wondering what... Really? Really? Okay, do you hear what he just said? Do you hear what he just said, why don't you, for once in your life, just do the fucking news? All right, no, I'm gonna do the fucking news. No, here is the fucking news.
I think it's the headspace I'm in that I just find it hard to be creative or think that whatever I'm doing isn't worthy of content, so it must be where I'm at. We've got a trip coming up in 3 weeks. We're off to a place called Coron and El Nido. It's supposed to be a couple of the world's best dive sites, so that's in the Philippines. We're just there for 10 days, just a quick trip, so that'll be good. But today's Monday and I'm going to head into work and I'm going to see what the f***'s going on in my business. I shouldn't have sweat. I think my hair's looking pretty good though. La 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 la. I don't know if anybody relates to this, but you get your hair cut and you go, oh, that's actually a really good style. And I'm really happy where it's at the moment. In regards to my hair, that is exactly where I'm at. Morning, Carly. What are you doing?
What am I not doing?
Have you posted those hats out yet?
Yeah, Rachel's doing it.
Now?
Yep.
God, it stinks in here. You're eating that wog food.
See you, Danny. Got too much shit to do today.
You're in an angry mood.
No, I just have stuff to do and move out of this office and go into the other office and keep up with
Are you
everything
upset?
else.
You
No,
look really
I'm not.
stressed.
Well, okay, I am. Go away.
What are you stressed about?
Nothing.
Oh,
I'm
what's
fine.
wrong?
Go.
What's wrong?
I'm fine.
You look like you're about to cry.
No, I'm not. I just got a lot of stuff to do.
Are
That's
you
all.
stressed?
I'm okay.
Are you sure?
Is that off?
Yeah. No, what's wrong?
No, nothing. Nothing. I've got no listings I need to keep on top
Oh,
of
you
it.
supposed about the no listings in the office.
Yeah, I just got to
Okay.
balance it, that's all. I'm fine.
Listen, whatever problems you have, write them all down, put them in a little jar, open them next month. All those problems will be gone and you'll be set
Yes,
left with
I
some
know,
new problems.
I know. With hopefully better problems.
Better problems. Morning, Annie.
Thought I'd get out of this now that I'm doing more important work. Good morning, Danny.
Annie, do you realise how important your role is here?
Well, when I get a 10k pay rise, I will.
Annie, you've had pay rise after pay rise after pay rise.
No, I don't think it's enough to justify my presence here.
How's your weekend?
Not bad.
What'd you do?
I went to see King Kong.
Was it good?
Yeah, really enjoyed it. Lots of gruesome deaths. It was very cathartic.
Where is the dry style office at?
Almost done. Waiting for our company license. Just a few extra finishing touches, and then next Thursday phone line and NBN, and pretty much done.
Is paper and everything over there, trays and so people can operate out of it?
That's what I'll be doing this week, and I've put all my big order in, so business cards, profiles, letterhead. I've updated all of any proofs that we've got that have the offices. I've updated to Drysdale, so that's all happening this week, early next week.
How busy are you on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being under the pump, 1 being on kicking back watching The Simpsons?
About an 8.
About an 8. Okay, so there's still room for growth. Okay, cool.
I have to get you to sign a few things. Are you going to be here for about 10 minutes?
Sure am, Annie.
No worries.
It's not, the camera's not on, just ignore it. Just pretend it's not there.
Okay, cool. No worries, I'll put that in the diary.
Good acting. Good acting, Grace. Hello, Daniel speaking.
Hey Daniel, it's Levi Tom, one who messaged you on Facebook.
Really struggling to do these vlogs at the moment. Just feeling flat. 13 years in real estate, so you hit peaks and troughs as you do with any career, and you just find it hard to get into it, find it hard to be motivated. So sometimes I might not be that motivated, but you just got to suit up and talk to people and go through the drill, and always remember your outside doesn't necessarily represent what's going on inside. So sometimes if you can just put on a happy face and say g'day to staff, it's enough until you get that spark back.
Boys! 350. What's going on?
I'm trying to do a vlog and I've got no material to do it on.
Oh, haven't you?
Oh, I'm really depressed about it. Can you guys give me some material?
Yeah, why don't you do, Cara just bought a new car. Why don't you do
Did Cara buy a new car?
Yeah.
What car did you buy?
A Volkswagen Golf GTI.
What sort of? A GTI?
Yeah,
Where'd you get the money from?
after hours work. Don't get paid enough here to buy something like that.
Do
So
you really have an after-hours job?
no,
Do you work at Domino's Pizza?
that's me. Yeah, delivering pizzas around. No, it's very fast. It's good. It's a big
Who's this
upgrade.
guy?
Who's this? I won't say anything. I won't say what I'm thinking.
What are you thinking?
Not on camera.
How's Tinder going?
I deleted Tinder.
What are you on now?
Nothing. Just
There's a,
streets.
there's a rumour that you're on eHarmony.
No. I think it's above my age limit.
I was on eHarmony.
Yeah, and you're above my age limit.
Look who I met.
Yeah, it's great. You're one of the lucky ones. It doesn't work for
No,
everybody.
she's lucky.
You're lucky.
Winkle, what's this thing here?
It's a microphone.
What?
It's a microphone. So it's like a little.
You look
inner
like you're not
microphone.
sleeping at the moment. Are
I'm
you
not
struggling?
really. Yeah, a little bit.
With what?
Am I what? Did you say am I pregnant? No, I am not. Anyway,
Winkle's pregnant, guys. Michelle's pregnant. Give her a congratulations. Give her a clap. Well done. Go. Whoa. Whoa. Michelle's pregnant again.
Worked out how it's happening.
Woo. Congratulations. Well done. Do you think people hit benchmarks in their career where they just are burnt out and had enough and want to leave real estate?
Yes, I do. I think because real estate's such an all-consuming job, there's a lot of pressure, and I think sometimes it can all. I think if you do the same thing day in, day out, well, real estate's really 7 days a week, isn't it? So even on a Sunday when...
Try and keep your answers short if you can.
Okay. Even on a Sunday when you're trying to relax with your kids, you're still going to get phone calls, and I think 10 to 15 years of that.
Why don't you divert your phone on a Sunday and you have a day off?
I don't answer it on a Sunday anymore.
Do you divert it or not?
I don't divert it, but I don't answer it. I try not to answer it. I think that one of the best things I did in my career, which was about
Take Friday off, don't you?
I have Friday off, but I am on the phone on Friday. I just have my boys with me and I'm in casual clothes.
Okay, alright.
So I'm available to answer the calls and, get back to people, but I actually love that day because I've just got the babies, the 1.5-year-old and the 4-year-old, so we're just flying around and I can answer calls.
Do you think if you don't have self-preservation in real estate, do you think that if you don't take care of yourself, no matter how enthusiastic you are to start with, eventually you'll burn out?
Yes.
What does burnout mean to you? What does that mean when you're burnt out?
Hitting a wall where you struggle to answer an email, or you see the phone ring and you feel dread, overcome with
Don't want
dread.
to talk to people?
Don't want to talk to anyone, don't want to answer an email, a simple question.
Don't have empathy? Don't have compassion towards people?
Yeah.
Service drops?
I think, well, luckily, if you've got a good team around you, if you're going through that, you can have people that can carry the load for you for a while.
But do you think it's normal? See, I think it's normal to have peaks and troughs. Real estate is such a grueling, demanding job, yeah? Emotionally. It's emotion we deal with, yeah?
And I think what happens is we ride this massive high where we get these amazing results and, you know, you can have a weekend. So I'm doing 3 auctions every weekend. So there's all this adrenaline in the morning before each auction, and then that auction comes and it gets a massive price, and then there's the calm, and then the next auction, all this adrenaline, massive price, and then next one, and you might pass it in, but you still get a good price. But you're doing this, you're riding these emotions of highs, that eventually it just drains you, all that energy.
So you're saying no one can stay high all the time, can they? You've eventually got to come down.
It's impossible.
Yeah.
So part of my whole life I've been up here or I've been down here, and my dad used to say to me, find a balance, just get on a balance. But I just can't seem to get on that balance because I do love that high. I love that high. I get excited thinking about the high. Do you know what I used to say I wanted to do if I left real estate?
What?
Be a postie on a motorbike. Because I know all the streets of Highton from letterbox dropping. I reckon I'd be an awesome postie.
Neither was it.
You can't even talk.
Neither of us are inspired at the moment. I just feel like I've hit a wall as well.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm trying to do these logs and I just don't feel I have any material to do it all.
Yeah, but you know, that's when I find that you just got to push through and do it. That's what you tell me, and that's what I've learned. Keep walking and going through it.
Do you think we've paid a massive price to do what we've done?
In the business?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Emotionally?
Emotionally, mentally, in all aspects. Yeah, I think so. But
do you think you're going to grow old though and regret? You're going to look back when you were 38. You're 38, aren't you?
Yeah.
Do you think you're going to look back when you're 58 and go, you know what, in my 30s, I worked so hard, I didn't spend it with my family, I didn't have a good time? Or do you think you'll reflect and go, actually, it was pretty awesome? Which way do you think you'll go?
You know what I keep telling myself? You don't learn or grow if things stay comfortable. So the changes and having to push through it just make me a stronger person. So I'm hoping that I'll look back and think that's when I had the most growth. Because I can look back at some things that happened in my around 25, 26, and they were really, really tough. But I look back and I'm actually grateful for that time now, because without that experience I wouldn't be where I am today. So I try to say to myself, if I'm going through a rough patch now, I won't be where I am in 10 years, which is hopefully a million times better again.
Hopefully it does get better in 10 years.
Well, in 13 years it hasn't got worse from pushing forward. It's only, even though I've gone through crap, it's got better. You learn through your bad times, not through your good times.
You got that from me.
I know, but I've also got it from other people as well.
I'll just say this. You don't learn when you're flying high. What you learn when you're flying high is you learn arrogance, ego, impatience,
feel like you're the king of the world,
control. You have longer lunches, you have bigger dinners, you spend more money, you learn nothing.
It's true.
You learn heaps when you're going under. We're not going under, that's a joke.
We're not going under.
You learn heaps when things aren't going your way. I just want to say this. In business, things can't always go your way. It's impossible. Any business on the planet, things never always go your way. Sometimes you just got to dig deep. Grit your teeth, bear it, push through it.
It's so easy to paint that picture, you know. Someone said the other day, oh, you look like you're having a marvellous time on Facebook. Yeah. And I thought, yeah, it looks all glory. But people don't put the rawness. People don't put the pictures of you.
Okay.
I was saying something really important just there.
Go quick.
I said, people don't put the pictures, people don't put the rawness on Facebook. It really can be very fake.
Of course, and what am I going to do? Put myself having a fight with my 16-year-old daughter on there?
Yeah,
people would be mortified. I'd probably be arrested when I'm running around trying to choke her. Oh, is that too honest? When you find out your daughter has tattoos.
A picture of myself walking out while everyone's trying to eat dinner to go for a walk on the beach because I need some headspace, you know?
I'm sure you just walked out calmly, did you?
Not really.
My name's Daniel Hayes. Thanks for watching $1 Million Bogan Australia. So make sure you click the button right here. I'm going to go.